All right, guys, welcome back to this segment. The Ballon d'Or has come and it has gone, and you know, a lot of us or a lot of football fans are actually divided about the decision that was reached yesterday. Several people were saying, okay, Vinicius Junior obviously deserved it because of what he did, winning the Champions League, winning the La Liga, and everything. But he didn't get the award. Rodri ended up winning that one, even though a lot of people also feel that Rodri deserves it. But let me not bore you with the Ballon d'Or and the politics surrounding it. Of course, as you know from the community tab, I actually posted Mola LOOKMAN. Was it was decided that he is the 14th best player of the world in the Ballon d'Or list, which, to be honest, I found that questionable because I expected him to be, at least among the top 10. But it is what it is. We have to accept that, and it's a big win for Ademola Lookman, obviously, because to be on that list, to be on the list of best players in the world, is definitely something that is a welcome development. Obviously, it shows that he's doing something right, and the world is saying it. And it's just good to see that he gets the recognition. Also came with his family members, especially his dad, who worked into the podium with him, and also his youth manager, youth team coach, back when he was still going through the ranks, the youth coach that actually helped him grow. What you mentioned, of course, is also his dress for that occasion. Did you see Ademola Lookman's dress for the Ballon d'Or ceremony? It was absolutely the best that I'd seen, throughout yesterday. And it just shows you how happy and excited he was to attend that one. But moving away from that one, guys, why Ademola Lookman was out there in Paris repping for his great performances throughout last season. Victor Osimhen was out there in Turkey killing people, with his high jumps and liftings and flights and everything. He actually scored yesterday as well because Galatasaray played a match against Besiktas at home. That game actually ended 2-1. Victor Osimhen got the second goal of the match in the 67th minute after Davison Sanchez, the defender of Galatasaray. So Osimhen's Galatasaray have 28 points from 10 games played. The second closest rival is Samsung Sport with 22 points, and then Mourinho's Fenerbahce is third place with 20 points. So that's how it is right now, for this Turkish Super League. Osimhen, of course, continues to score the goals for Galatasaray, actually having scored 4 goals in 5 appearances, 2 assists as well, which is a goal contribution of 6 in 5 games. Very fantastic, uh, for someone like Osimhen, who's obviously been battling with injury. But leaving that just aside, guys, let me remind you that Super Falcons obviously have their second friendly game today against the Algerian team. That game was actually slated to be played around 4 p.m. today, but it seems that the match has already started because it's now been shifted to 2 p.m. So we are more or less maybe 7 minutes into the match as at now that I'm recording the video. So the game, of course, has the lineup has already been out, a while ago. So I'm just going to let you guys know the people on the lineup, as you can see on the screen. Wish them all the best, and of course, they're going to hope to get a victory as well in this test game. They actually got a victory in the first leg, which was played over the weekend. 2-0 was the final scoreline. The captain of the team, Rashidat Adibade, got the 2 goals for the game, and they are going all out today to try and get a victory with this one. And this might also be important to add here, and let me let you know that when they actually won their first game against Algeria over the weekend, that's the first friendly game, they were actually hosted by the Lagos State Governor, Sanwo-Olu, in the form of a banquet and reception, just to help them relax, settle, and treat them, to a really good feeling and good event because of the win that they got over the weekend, and of course set them in the right frame of mind for this return leg that is currently being played. So in that event, it was a really big banquet where not just the Super Falcons team, but also the backroom staff and everybody, and including also the NFF's president, Malam Ibrahim Gusso, who also attended. So it was a big deal for the girls. They all looked very happy and refreshed, ahead of this game. So hopefully, we hope they go out and get a victory for this game today. And then moving on, guys, but still related to Nigerian female team, we have the Flamingos of Nigeria, who have now been kicked out of the FIFA Women Under-17 World Cup, currently being played in the Dominican Republic. Recall the last time I talked about them, I let you know that they had been knocked out by USA after they lost 2-0 in the quarterfinals, but they've now, started planning to return back to Nigeria. They've actually, boarded their plane and on their way back to Nigeria from Dominican Republic. Obviously not what we wanted, we didn't expect them to come back this soon, but it is what it is, and we're obviously going to welcome them with open arms and hope that they can progress into the next age grade team. But that's the update, guys. Thanks for catching this one. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more.